know, but we also didn't think anything. So, congratulations! Just go home already.
Stop being mean to your sister. Miley, one day you're gonna grow up, get married, and we're never gonna see you again.
Not even, Mom. I'll come visit you every month.
Married? Mom, she has to have a boyfriend first before she can get married.
Oh.
Molly, I'm so proud of you.
Aw, thanks, Dad.
So, are you a doctor yet?
No!
That's okay. I still love you.
So can we go eat now?
Ooh!
I'm hungry. It's been a 4-hour graduation.
Are you guys crying too?
Oh, Carson, you cry too much. I'm not gonna cry this time. Continue on, Carson. Love it, love.
I'm not crying anymore.
Continue on, look at my walk.
Oh, thank you all for watching that skit. I hope you enjoyed it.
All right, so Carson, what's the theme of that skit again?
Just kidding. I think the skit was women in the Hmong community.
All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that skit. That's another identity of a Hmong woman. So up next is going to be another Hmong identity of a woman. So why don't you introduce it? Wait, wait, let me say when I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, this woman that's not married. All right. So you've heard her talk, you've heard her rap, you've heard her dance, you've heard her sing.
I sing, but this time.
You've heard her sing with other people. But have you heard her sing alone?
All right, guys. So I know this is the moment you all been waiting for, right? All right. Hold on, really quick. Gotta throw that phone. All right, so I'm gonna be singing "So Poets on Shore." So, like I was saying, we've already experienced or explored two identities of a Hmong woman. So this one is one that we can. I think my Hmong sisters out here, my Hmong women out here can relate, because eventually we're gonna start our life, right? So our parents tell us, "You morning teach to jong." So that's you're walking away from your parents' home, you're starting your own life, and that's what this song is about. And especially, it's about the bittersweet moment a Hmong daughter shares with her mom, and who is such an important figure throughout her whole entire life. And that's what this song is about. So yeah, take a listen.
Yes.
Lucy hanon jay yo boy jike tan tanon you kana otai te onyan luku ku chong chong don't know 种公羊，这是主给设计，我留你地基到中啊，设计的我就那，三天就我个度假，路给天下起都一路，但是路不上，三海个多高。Thank you. Sorry about that, I got a little emotional at the end. I grew up with a lot of sisters, so I've seen like 4 of my sisters go, so yeah, it's really something that my mom sisters, we have to experience. And I think that's such an important moment for us. So yeah, Carson?
Wow.
Why aren't you crying this time, huh? Why aren't you crying this time?
I was chills. I was chills.
Thanks, I get that a lot, Carson. I'm just lying. So I hope you guys did enjoy that and feel the emotion of it. And like I was talking about that moment, for Hmong boys out there, your experience might be different for that time, but then do know that like when you see your sisters and especially your future wife, know that she goes through this, okay? So appreciate and love her when you take her home with you, because she leaves behind her parents and especially her mom, who means so much to her, okay? So yeah, I gave you a little lecture, so. So yeah.
Well, that's all, folks. That's it for our HSA's 2019 Culture Night.
One last thing though, can I have all my Hmong sisters, all the Hmong ladies down here stand up? You all stand up? Tonight's your night. He's already celebrating for you. Get yourself a pat on the back and get a round of applause. And I want you guys to know that you guys are the gems of our Hmong community, honestly. Appreciate your identity of a Hmong female and embrace it, alright?
Yes, and thank you all for allowing us to be your MCs tonight.
Exactly. So we hope you become your favorite MCs. We hope we set a bar for MCs. Because we rap. Come on, we like rap. What MCs rap? So yeah.
Alright, this is your MC Carson.
Your MC Mary.
Signing out. Before you guys leave, a word from our one and only Culture Night chair.
Hello everyone, and if you guys came a little late, my name is Teresa Mailibua. Sounds familiar, right? And I'm the Culture Night chair for this year. So, what do you guys think of tonight's show? I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Now, since you guys have been a great crowd, we decided to do raffles, but randomly. Can you go ahead and please check the desk? So you go ahead and pull it up and put it on the side. Maybe you have a heart on it, and there's a ticket on the back. And if it's not your seat, don't take it. I'm going to ask you guys questions instead. And if you got one, please can you come up over here to the stage? Okay, you guys just come up the stairs. Oh, or there is fine too.
Teresa, you gotta be exercising up there, man. Come on.
You guys can go ahead and come up the stairs.
Hey, go up, man. Come on.
Alright? So, if you have a heart and there's a ticket on the back, is there a ticket on the back? If there's no ticket, please go back and sit in the audience. Alright. So the first one we're going to give is a $25 Regal card. And if you have the number 610469. Alright, Melanie May. I know you can go ahead. Alright, and if you have 610467. Okay. I'll be asking a question for that one.
Wait. I picked the wrong one. What was it? 610.
The other one should have been 69 at the end.
Wrong number.
So instead you get
Question.
a Starbucks card.
That's cool too.
For the Regal one, I'll be asking a question about anything that just happened this evening. Alright, and then 610468.
468.
Actually, both of you guys both get HSA t-shirts for this year. Go ahead and meet me again at the end and I'll give you guys your guys' advice. Alright, thank you. Thank you for joining this random raffle. Congratulations again to all the ones who run the raffle. So the question I'm going to ask is, how many characters did Kalia Yang play?
3. Shoot. I said 3.
4.
Kalia Yang, please come out. How many characters? Alright, who are the characters you played?
I played Eve, Perry, and Teresa.
Oh, that's right. I said 3 first.
Yeah, so come up, Jimmy.
Teresa, I know you want to give it to me out the end.
Alright, Jamie, you get the Regal $25 gift card.
In game. For the third time.
Alright, now I have a question for all of you. Is there anything in the performances tonight where you can empathize with? Please raise your hand. Where you empathize with any of the skits, any of the songs, dances, spoken words? Go ahead and please raise your hands. Now, how many of you enjoyed the show? Who liked Eve the most? The first skit. Oh, never mind. Directors, sorry. Alright, who liked My Own Path? Singing performance in the beginning? Dance? Shoot dance? And then Mary Solo? Alright, now there's one thing I didn't tell you guys in the beginning. The reason why and how I chose women in the Hmong community as my theme. So the reason is Facebook. I found an article while I was just scrolling through it, and it talked about the pros and cons about being a Hmong woman. It just sparked something inside me as a Hmong American woman myself. And through the show, I'm able to tell the stories. We're not all the same, like I said before. We're not all cookie cutter, traditional Hmong daughters, mothers, friends, girlfriends, sister. We're all very different. From what you guys thought was more traditional dance was twisted with a little more fun. And then the sad or the more mellow song about the mother and her unconditional love in the beginning. And I lost my spot. With this show, I hope it does not limit your knowledge about the Hmong woman in the Hmong community. And I want you guys to understand that there are many, many types of Hmong women. The two skits had underlie the sub-theme of education. In the Hmong community, the daughters are expected to stay and help. But as you see, as you've seen in my path. Miley left to UCI. Us UCI girls at HSA, we left our families too, but that doesn't mean that we don't love them still. We are still very independent, and we are overcoming these stereotypes that are labeled to us. When you leave tonight, think about all the Hmong women in your life and how they impacted you, because behind every person is a story. Thank you. Now, I did have an intern this year, so I'll be introducing her. It is the lovely Miley, Linda Tao.
Hello, everyone. How was your night? As you know, as she just introduced, my name is Linda Tao, and I just played Miley. So I didn't really prepare a speech, but I'm just gonna wing it. So actually in the brochure I have the same exact quote where I wrote that there's a proverb that said, "Kyo lu li zhong chi kyo ilu nu, kyo ling cai zhong chi kyo iling tu." So when I heard that proverb, it just makes me very emotional because, well, it is, to me, it's true that our Hmong men are somehow treated with more value than women, but in deep down, we are actually very important too. We're the ones who give birth to your sons. We're the ones who help you carry on your name. So I just really felt like this theme connected to me a lot. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Going along with what Linda said, I believe it's on the menu page, page 3. I had put some of the poem in there I found the other day, and it's just pretty much about the author, how she says, as a woman, because she is a daughter, she does not have the same value as a son does. So yeah, that's all I just wanted to say. It's a really good poem. And now I'm going to introduce my writers and directors for this year. Please come out. Marilyn. My other co-director. All right, and now they're just going to talk a little bit about their skits. So starting off with Eve, because it was her first skit, and it's written and co-directed by Sarving and co-directed by Marilyn Shaw.
Okay, yes. Yeah, I wrote this skit to just give a little insight on how, on the darker side of, what it's like, more of the cons of what it's like to be a Hmong woman. I'm not a woman myself, but I did grow up in a household with 8 sisters and 2 moms, and so I've seen all of the negative and some of the positives. But what I really want you to take away is my mom is my source of inspiration. So I felt like the character Charlie himself always felt lost without his mother there. That's how I feel sometimes, especially when I'm far away from home. And then the other aspect I wanted to explore was how it affects Eve when she thinks about, or when she internalizes those values that we place, where men are considered a little bit more than women in our community. So I just wanted to explore those themes. I hope that some of you guys could relate, especially to the eating, especially to trying to learn how to value yourself and learn how to love yourself. Okay, you want to say anything?
Now I'm going to pass on the mic to the 3 co-directors and writers of My Own Path.
All right, hi, my name is Carson. So I'm one of the writers and directors for My Own Path. So one of my influences in writing this skit was my sister, because like Miley, she faced a decision in going far or going close. However, she was able to compromise, so she went in the middle. So she didn't go too far, she didn't go too close. But just it's the Joker in me. I had to put a couple jokes in it. But I really hope you guys took the message from that. I'm pretty sure most of you have gone through or understand what it's like to go through such a decision. So I'll pass it over to you.
Yeah. I'm Diedrich. I'm one of the co-directors as well as co-writers. Originally, this skit was just an idea, just like trying to try it out. If you haven't caught on yet, Mai Lee is Teresa's middle name. So in a sense, we kind of put Teresa into our skits. We wanted to explore a little bit of like what women go through, and seeing as that we're all guys, we asked a couple women, and it was the same. It was similar stories where they gone through coming to a different and distant school from a small hometown, because most of us I know is from like Merced, or like Fresno, like Sac. So coming from a small like hometown and exploring different lifestyle and different opportunities, but also having that content, the separation from our family is also like meaningful to us. That's what we want to portray when she was coming back home, and how accepting her parents were, knowing that she faced her fears and she came back and she understood like the trials where you do need your family in some points, and they do support you, and how many of us are so far from home that sometimes we don't have a support system. And I incorporated HSA a lot, and guys, to our skit, because in a way, from here at HSA UCI, we also believe that we're a home away from home. So I want to show that in Kalia's character, Teresa, how she's very inviting, how she's very comfortable and bringing people out to HSA, and that's kind of what we wanted to show. And I think that's about it. Do you have anything to say, Chu?
Hey, my name is Chu. I'm one of the co-directors and writers. I feel like Mai Lee as a whole, she represents the newer generation of young girls that will grow up and live in this world. And I think it's really important to showcase that to the rest of the world, especially to our Hmong community. And I myself, I have one sister. She's like a 7th grader right now, but then one day she'll be in the position of Mai Lee. So I want to be there to support her and to love her and help her go through the process and just be there for her, basically.
All right, let's give another round of applause for our directors. Before you go, I wrote something for you guys.
Go president!
Okay. Mary?
Last and least, we cannot forget our culture night.
No, I'm getting all too much credit for this. The directors really worked hard, and the writers. I gave them like about 5 weeks to do this, but they pulled through. But even if we don't have even if we have a skit, we need our cast. So can I have all my cast come out as well? And I also like to thank our AV techs, our audio AV tech, I don't know the names, I'm sorry, and then the spotlight tech, and thank you. 1, 2, 3.
Watch out!
And before you guys go, we do have a little something for you guys too. So, stay. Hit the music.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ 浪漫的祈祷，都梦有个的光。